everyone, my name is Lisa Windfield and I'm a peak performance coach. And thank you so much for tuning in today to learn skills and habits that will increase your career success and your fulfillment. So I'm curious, how have you been? I've been hearing from a lot of people that they felt demotivated or anxious over the last 8 months, and so I'm curious how you're feeling. Perhaps that same way too. And one of the most powerful things that you can do to set yourself up for success during these times is to create a motivating morning routines that really shifts your focus first thing in the morning, especially during these times. And before we get into that, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my videos. So here's why morning routines are so truly life-changing. The way you feel in the morning often continues for the rest of the day. So if you watch the news in the morning, it sparks usually negative emotions that are influencing you before you get the chance to set yourself up for success. So here are 3 tips for you to create a morning routine that really motivates you every day, even during these difficult times. So number 1, find one thing to be excited about every day. So we often feel demotivated in the morning because our brain is really meant to help us to avoid problems and survive. So we focus on the negative. So every morning, maybe in the shower, ask yourself, what can I get excited about today? And if there's nothing that you can come up with, then create something. Create an activity that gets you really excited and then do that, even if it's just taking a nice walk. Number 2, create a power phrase. So one of the best ways to radically change our emotions is by coming up with a strong power phrase that you say to yourself with intensity over and over again. And you also want to add some body movement to integrate it into your nervous system. So the key is to make that emotionally intense and to really say it at least 5 or even 10 times every day. So here's one example. If you're stressed, I'm born with a talent for time and I will always get it done in the most efficient way possible. So come up with your own unique phrase and say it over and over in the morning, 5 or 10 times with real intensity and some movement. And if you typically, for example, feel anxious, then create a phrase that makes you feel confident. You get the idea, right? So over time, you will adopt that belief and it can really change truly your entire life. Tip number 3, exercise outside. There's nothing like movement to help you feel better, especially during these times. The reason is that changing your physiology is the most effective way to change your emotional state. And if you exercise outside, it's even more powerful because that oxygen and the light make you feel energized and motivated. So now I'm excited for you to put this into practice, and tomorrow morning is the best time. And if you want to take this even further to the next level, if you'd like to, achieve bigger career goals and perform at your best while also feeling fulfilled, then I'd love to invite you to a free strategy coaching session with me, in which we're gonna discuss how to bridge that gap between where you are and where you want to go, and how to get you there. So you can sign up for that free session on my website. It's lisawindfield.com. And also on my website, you can subscribe to my newsletter. And in that newsletter, you're gonna get videos and learn about skills and habits that will take your success and fulfillment to the next level. So thank you again for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.